Hello everyone, this is Hillal from Choo, and I am missing my Andrew. We were supposed to be doing for you today a taste test of the Oreo Swedish Fish flavor. But he is not here today. He had some things come up, so we're going to postpone this, which I'm kind of sad about. I was really looking forward to trying these awful things. I have my cup of milk all set, my Han Solo cup. I don't drink from Solo cups, I drink from Han Solo cups. Had my frosty milk all set to go, my Swedish Fish Oreos, but that's okay. We're going to do it tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some horrible flavors to describe for you. Today is a balmy 100-degree evening here in Southern California, so maybe it's not such a bad thing we're missing out on these. So I wanted to bring you something today. Felt like recording, so I was thinking of what I could bring for you to watch. One of the things that came to mind is, if you're anything like me, I kind of wonder what everyone is using, what sort of technology they have on them, or what they prefer to use, what are they currently using. So I thought I would do a segment of what's in my bag. So I have with me the bag I usually carry around. For those of you who are keen-eyed, it's from Infamous 2. I actually received this bag from my buddy Andrew, my absent Andrew. He gave it to me when he got his collector's edition of Infamous 2. He gave it to me on the night of my bachelor party, so it was a very cool bachelor's gift. So I thought I would kind of go through what I carry around with me on a day-to-day basis. So why don't we go ahead and just kind of dig in. I'll open it all up. There's a lot of buckles and zippers that all need to be taken care of. Alright. So the first thing that's in here that I carry around with me now, because it's a recent addition, is I carry around my Surface Pro. I have the Surface Pro 3. And it really does do everything. I carry this with me wherever I go because it's my work computer. Everything I need for work is on here, and everything I need to update and edit the content for the YouTube channel. Do it all on this. It's really versatile. I carry around with it all the accessories. The charging cable, which Andrew gives me a lot of crap about, is at work. I use it primarily at work, so I keep the cable there. I charge it up and I bring it home. I need another cable for home. They're kind of expensive, so that one will wait. Inside, I have a bunch of accessories. I have my Passport 1 terabyte hard drive, which I keep a lot of movies on. The mouse, the pen, the cable for the hard drive, and the adapter for the card for the camera that we're using. So I put everything we capture on the Surface Pro through the capture card, through the camera, and I record all of it, edit, and we get the content that we're bringing you right now. Okay, so we'll put all that away. The other thing I carry with me in my bag is my Nintendo 3DS. I carry this with me just about everywhere I go, because you never know when you're going to be waiting for someone or something, like a bus or a train, or you're stuck in traffic. If you live in LA, you constantly get stuck in traffic when the president comes to town, and there'll be times where I'm literally sitting at a freeway on-ramp for 2 hours. Just can't move, the police won't let you through, Secret Service won't let you through. So it's good to have something to pass the time with, and I keep my Nintendo 3DS. Inside, it's the 3DS XL, not the new one, the previous version. I'll probably upgrade to the new 3DS XL after I find out what the Nintendo NX is, because if the Nintendo NX can also play 3DS games, then I'll wait for that. Since no one really knows what the NX is, we'll wait on the new 3DS XL. I keep a variety of games. The big ones I keep in here are Smash Brothers 3DS, which I'm just currently getting into. I have not played any of the other versions of it. So I'm trying to get good at it because it looks like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm getting a little bit better at it. I keep Mario Kart 7 on hand always. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. Shinobi is a really good one. I just got Kirby Planet Robot, but the one I'm really proud of isn't even a 3DS game. I'm proud of it because it's really targeting a very specific demographic, and that is Godzilla fans. I don't know if we can do that. This is Godzilla Double Smash by Atari. It's not a great game by any means. Most Godzilla games are not. But as far as just something kind of past the time, and if you're a Godzilla fan, this is the game for you. The stylus I use is the one that came, I forget if this came with the 3DS, because the 3DS XL I have is actually the, you can't tell because I put a skin on it, but it is the collector's edition Mickey Mouse. So it's got a bunch of Mickey Mouses on it, and I got this stylus. I forget if it came with the 3DS or if it came with a collector's edition of Mickey's Castle, but it's essentially a paintbrush. And what I like about it, over the other stylus that normally comes with it, is the size. It feels a lot more comfortable in my hand when I'm drawing or writing or tapping or whatever you need to do for whatever game you're playing at the time. The 3DS stylus is tiny, and my hand tends to cramp when I'm using this little stylus. So I use the big one, and I don't have that problem anymore. So I like the paintbrush Mickey Mouse collector's Nintendo 3DS stylus. Alright. Moving on. What's in my bag? The other part of my bag is my iPad. I have iPad Mini 2. I believe it's the one without the touchpad sensor for your fingertip. So whatever that previous one was, I think it's the 2, the iPad Mini 2. I'm hoping that they'll be announcing an iPad Mini Pro, because I would really like to use the pencil, the Apple Pencil on the iPad Mini. I think that'd be really cool for some designs, for sketching, and things like that. But as far as an iPad go, I prefer this over the regular size iPad just because of how portable this is. It does everything a normal iPad can do, and it's a fraction of the size. So I really like the iPad Mini. I also have with me my Kindle. It is the Kindle Lite, or the Kindle White, I forget what it's called. It's not the latest version, it's the one before that. And I really collect a lot of books. I go book shopping all the time, especially with my wife, who's a big book collector. But I was finding, we only have so much space, that I was collecting books that I didn't really care about. It wasn't like it was something I had to have, but I wanted to read it anyhow. So I thought for books like that, I should just get the Kindle, read them, and then be done with them, instead of buying these books, don't really care about, finish them, and then just hang on to them in the house, let them collect space until I decide to donate them. So things like just whatever latest nonfiction is coming out, or even some fiction. The only books I really collect or look forward to would be whatever the new Harry Potter book is coming out, or if there's a George R.R. Martin, probably not anytime soon on that last one. Lee Child books I'll collect, but anything else, especially if it's a new author and I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, I'll buy it on the Kindle, read it up, and if I like it, I'll know I can go collect the other books and hang on to those. You can do a lot of studying with it, and it's very versatile. I like reading it. Currently, I'm rereading It by Stephen King, because they're making the remake. And I don't know if you've seen the pictures of Pennywise, but I kind of like it. I think it's going to be a good movie. So I keep the Kindle with me. As you can see, I'm all about entertaining myself. The only real thing in here for production is the Surface Pro. Everything else is about preoccupying my time. So I don't know what that says about me, whether I just can't sit and be with myself, or if I need to preoccupy my time. But either way, that's the technology that's in my bag. That's my bag. And it's what I'm currently using. Eventually everything gets updated anyhow, But I like to know what everyone's using and what they recommend. So here's what I'm using and here's what I recommend. So thanks for watching. We'll have the taste test for you coming up, as well as a bunch of other cool stuff. So keep watching. If you like us, please subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll get back to you. Thanks again. Bye.